This week's videos are sponsored by an app that I've been using since before we even partnered with them, and that app is Rocket Money. More on them after the reaction, people.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, we're back for more nocturnal hijinks. We're both dressed for the occasion. G, are you excited to hang out with Larry Daley once again?
I'm excited to hang out with the most apathetic yet grumpy character of all time.
Role model for each of us. Gang, leave a like if you're grumpy and mildly annoyed by fantastical circumstances. Also, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever more whimsy is headed your way to be slightly off-put by. Also, big thanks to the folks at Prepper for chopping these highlights down. It's a big old task. We appreciate their help mightily. And you know who's mighty out there, aside from the various legions of Rome or other historical figures of great stature, are the patrons, those who have joined us over at patreon.com/therealrejects, the superest and very sexiest who know how to sync up with their own copy and enjoy everything that doesn't make these reaction highlights. The full uncut night at the museum. Secret of the Tomb, that's what this one's called, I think. Gang, we're about to do this, but G, do you have any other pearls of wisdom to give the people before we do?
No, but I do think Larry actually would be a cool security guard at the TV.
A night at the museum. They're both under the Disney umbrella now, so you could get that crossover going. You can bring Ben Stiller to the MCU, signthechange.org, and we'll get it going. Roll the bumper. Let's do this thing. Where are we?
We're time traveling to the past. Fun fact, this is the first night of museum to not start off on New York City.
Oh my god! The Akhmenrah expedition, are we gonna get Rami Malek origins?
It must just be when they found it. I don't think it's the origins.
It's the origins of his tomb.
That tomb is here somewhere. I can feel it.
If I was Andrew Gordon, I'd say we're getting Raiders of the Lost Ark vibes.
What's going on with this wind, Bob?
CJ, go wait in the truck.
I don't want to just wait in the
I said
truck.
go.
CJ. He's going to be important. He's going to be an old adult CJ in the movie.
He can't be a child Larry, though. I would love if this is part of Larry Daley's origin story.
He was always meant to be the night guard.
Whoa! Oh boy, we're digging in the wrong place.
And they threw down for this one.
Yeah, man. Gonna wake up the Scorpion King.
Oh, this must be the tomb or their secrets.
Oh, like in the title of the movie. Oh.
Anubis.
3 sarcophagi. Sarcophaguses.
There it is. This is how it came to be part of the museum.
CJ, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm coming down.
More than fine, you just got the find of the century.
Yes!
Sun falls through the ground, and it's just like, you all right? I'm going to take a ladder, casually take my time to get down here.
Start loading the trucks. Mr. Felix,
Hey, children bounce, you know?
the storm is almost upon us. Well, then you'd better hurry. Come on, everybody work.
Oh, that guy is a character actor.
They're technically all actors playing characters.
Really opened my eyes.
If anyone disturbs this tomb, the end will come.
Really?
Oh.
Saw 2 movies where the end didn't come.
You've awakened the creature we fear for thousands of years.
We load the trucks.
I don't believe in spooky fairy tales.
Yeah.
I'm an American.
I just want my glory and my riches.
I only believe in Christianity stuff. None of this spooky stuff.
None of this mumbo jumbo.
We're making a terrible mistake. We're not making a mistake. We're making history.
There are a lot of mistakes in history. Damn, they really just broke it out of there. I feel like there would be a more delicate way to...
The end will
Oh
come.
my god. Stakes have never been bigger.
I know, this really does feel like a The Mummy movie. Wow, what a title card, too.
Shiny.
Welcome, everyone, to the grand reopening of the newly renovated Hayden Planetarium.
Oh, sweet. Tip now.
here at the Museum of Natural History.
Give us celebrity cameos.
We've all come to admire from this museum and its renowned night program.
It's night program.
Hey, how we doing, Sack?
Rexy is waxed and buffed.
Zach. What a terrible nickname for a woman.
Yeah.
Hey, Zach.
I guess that's all you're left with.
The Buddha sack.
And make sure the Centurions stretch, all right? They really went for it in the dress rehearsal, and they're just not used to those kind of dance moves.
Oh my. Let's get that dance going.
The mayor and the governor are both out there, and I'm not 100%
Do they
sure,
care?
but I think Regis Philbin, too.
Regis Philbin?
Yeah, Regis Philbo. Watch the tail, okay? There's gonna be open flame.
Uh-oh.
How you doing, my man? All limbered up? Got kind of a Chippendales thing going on.
Nice.
Wowie. Dexter stretched her.
Larry,
Okay?
you better come see this.
Uh-oh. Something from my past.
This corrosion. It's never happened before.
Oh,
It's always
gross.
been exactly the same.
Hey now.
My father knew the secrets of the tablet better than I did. Unfortunately, he swore he'd never reveal them.
We gotta find him. We met the brother last time. Now we can meet the dad.
There's another sarcophagus out there. Oh my god.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, just take it easy out there tonight.
Nah, dude, you've got. Show us where you're patinaing. Send this corrosion to me.
I love the joke of people watching YouTube videos.
It's as elusive as human happiness.
No matter what's your culture, cats are funny.
Summon the apparatus!
Summon the apparatus.
That was a good focus rack, though.
Oh, fun.
Oh my god.
That's cool.
What are you gonna say?
Ow!
They're leaving a comment.
Yeah.
Oh!
LOL.
LOL.
Ow!
Octodaddy.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Same.
We're just watching kittens.
You're on in like 5 minutes. You gotta focus here.
I told you we don't have time for this.
Man, it's not about the passion anymore.
Have you seen the Neanderthals lately?
Why does everybody keep talking about this?
You may want to give it a look.
What are they doing?
What's going on?
Whoa. Neanderthals Zoolander?
That's hilarious.
What's
All right, it's all right. You don't have to come down. It's okay. Really. Hi. How are you? I'm Larry. You're La.
Whoa.
there's a new Neanderthal?
Okay, well, nice to meet you, La.
going on?
Board.
This is
We
Ben
need
Stiller.
we need a new character.
We do.
Yeah, we look like each other. I know. It's a joke that somebody played. Dr. McPhee had you made to look like me.
That was bars.
What?
Da-da.
No. If anything, you're his dad.
Where's Nick?
No, I'm not. I'm not your dada.
Nick's Dada. Those are horrifying teeth.
The Dark Universe.
And Teddy in 3, 2.
This is the greatest show.
The most clueless museum curator to have ever existed.
Since 1869, this museum has been a shining beacon to our great city. Tonight, we'll expand our horizons even further to the sun, the moon, and the stars.
Stars? All right.
From the
So,
very beginning, mankind has looked to the heavens and given names to what he saw, the constellations. I thought you might like to meet them.
What? Living constellations?
holy moly.
Wow. What on earth?
Everything comes to life here, John.
Are they as hot as actual stars? Wow.
Wow.
Leo.
That is beautiful.
Orion, the hunter.
And his famous belt. Scorpio. Cancer.
What?
Huh?
Oh, planned. Knew that was going to happen.
All
All right, let's drop the silks and go the monkey.
It's like Jurassic World up in here.
Wowie. What?
That's a monkey.
We haven't had those at the museum before. Oh my. Oh my.
Come on, Dexter.
Come on, Dex, you got this. Gold medal. 9.5.
This newly renovated planetarium will serve as a lens.
Something terrible is about to happen.
Dude, this is gonna mess up the show.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What
Oh,
are
no,
we
they're
doing?
fighting back.
Wowie. No.
Teddy, what are you doing? Stick to the script. What? Stick to the script. It's me.
I don't know you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
This corrosion's moving
It's
quickly.
like a virus. They are not wasting any time.
Nope.
I don't know what's come over me, but I like it. Drop 'em.
Oh, my. Spirit of anarchic
man.
rebellion has come over you.
Ah, damn.
Want a Twinkie, Genghis Khan? Wowie.
Oh, God, this is so bad.
Oh, my God. No. Oh, wow. It's good the lion didn't eat that guy.
What are you doing?
No.
No, Dexter. Oh, those aren't fun slaps.
Oh, my God, they're malfunctioning so bad right now, John.
Oh, boy. This is a nightmare.
At the museum.
Oh, no, Rex. Some real Jurassic Park for you.
No one's going to want to come back to this museum.
Yeah. The dark universe is over now.
I don't know what's going on with everybody here, but tonight was really weird. Really weird.
You feel awful, Larry.
I mean, you guys are going to get shut down.
We just weren't ourselves.
Oh, man. Who were you?
Does Larry still have a son?
We're about to find out.
You know that sound of when you're hiding in a trash bin, fearing for your life because a Tyrannosaurus Rex is using it as a hacky sack? You don't know that sound. Oh, hold on 1 second.
That's the sound.
I swear to you, I had no idea this was going to happen.
No, I did. I had no idea it was going to happen. I'm only in charge of all the special effects. It was your fault.
Oh, boy.
This guy's so stupid. How does he not know?
Special. Deep.
Oh, my God. His son's a drug addict now.
Oh, no. Octavius got him hooked. Oh, my God.
He just wants to have a normal life now.
Oh, Nick.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Skyler
hey!
Gisondo.
You know his
Jimmy
actual
Olsen.
name.
He's on Psych. He's one of the young Shawns on Psych.
He's in the
He's Jimmy
Santa
Olsen.
Clarita Diet.
Or in his, yeah.
They recast.
You're in so much trouble.
Poor other Nick.
Look, you can't be doing this right now. You got finals. Your NYU application is due in what, 2 weeks?
Well, I'm not gonna get into NYU.
Don't say that, son.
I don't think that it's the place for me right now, Dad.
Why?
All right, fine. You want to spread your wings a little, get out of the city, go to
Yeah.
school somewhere else? Okay. I totally support that. All you have to do is tell me.
Take a year abroad.
What's the list?
It's a short list. I'm gonna hit you with a super short list.
Oh no.
There's nothing on it.
Oh, my.
Okay, I'm confused.
In the first movie, he wanted to follow in Paul Rudd's footsteps. Now nothing?
Yeah.
What's happened?
He needs Paul Rudd.
I want to spread my wings.
You want to spread your wings, that's great, but you can't spread your wings and fly to nowhere.
Plans change.
No, they don't. Plans don't change.
We had a plan. It changed. It's disorienting at first.
You're going to clean up, I'm going to go to bed, and then we're going to finish this conversation tomorrow.
Oh, my God. He's actually going to sleep. He's actually going to sleep in one of these movies.
Larry, it's time to suit up.
The last suit you'll ever wear. Again.
These
Match games are funny.
are relatable.
First the cats, now Candy Crush. What else are they going to come up with?
I'm doing some research, and I was wondering if you could help me out.
Night guard doing research. Ooh la la.
Andrea Martin.
I'm just looking for anything that you might have on the Tablet of Akhmenrah.
Center aisle.
Great.
Halfway down, stacks on your left.
Wow, she knows that off the top of her head.
Yeah, man. She's a good librarian.
Wow, this is coming full circle to the first one, like when he was researching in a library. It's a perfect trilogy.
God, it's a reference. It's an Easter egg. It's a hidden detail.
So, what makes you so curious about the tablet?
You've changed your tune, lady.
Just a hobby, you know. Wish I could talk to these guys.
Well, you can't, because they're dead.
Thank you.
Look at that. That one. Looks like a kid, huh?
He might be 100 years old right now.
Yes. I love that kid.
You didn't know him, did you?
She clearly did.
C.J. Fredericks. He worked here.
He was a lover.
He was a night guard.
Destiny!
Legacy.
C.J. Fredericks. Cecil Fredericks?
The Cecil.
Sexiest night guard we ever had.
There's no need to tear down Larry.
Oh, my God. They're bringing him back.
It was him the whole time.
Oh, my God. He's killing it.
He became a maniac.
Maniac.
back.
He did.
And is not in jail for some reason.
The magic warped his mind, but it also charms everyone who gets 5 feet near him.
Hey, Cecil. My God, it's been years.
Why are you excited to see this guy?
Yeah, I know. He totally dicked you over the first time.
What the heck is Short Stack doing?
Hey!
Hey, Gus.
What are you here? Frame us again? Send us back to the slammer?
Okay, I didn't frame you. You were actually stealing, and I was the one who got you out of jail.
You did?
Wow.
We put all that tablet stuff behind us.
Besides, we really never knew anything about that old tablet.
Something's up with it.
I told you I can't help you.
Oh, you know more than you're letting on.
Oh, maybe this kid can.
I wonder who that kid was.
Maybe we better talk alone.
Yes, I suppose you better had.
I tried to move on, but there was something about that tablet.
It's turning green. Some sort of corrosion.
It's patinaed.
So he was like this archaeological adventurer turned night guard?
Yeah. It's the logical next step.
Jed and Octavius, they're all acting weird.
The end will come.
Oh.
The locals, they warned us. They begged us to leave that tomb alone. I mean, I thought it meant the end of the world.
So I didn't think anything of it.
Should have listened. Instead, we shipped Aachen the tablet off to New York and his folks to England.
We gotta take him back home?
Akhmenrah's parents are in England?
It was a joint expedition.
We're going to England.
Ak said that his father knew the secrets of the tablet.
Oh, man.
I think I have to go talk to him.
How many British comedians are we about to get?
Our esteemed chairwoman asked my resignation. She said, since the night program was my brainchild...
You're the leader. You're going to get fired.
I need you to let me take the tablet and Akhmenrah to London.
I've just told you I'm being fired, and the first thing you ask is if I'd allow you to take some priceless artifacts away with you on holiday.
No, please.
Way.
Just, I'm asking you to please.
Yes way, Ted.
You're gonna mug me?
What?
Well, I don't know. Just be prepared.
Truth is, the tablet is actually magic. Things really do come to life at night.
Just show him.
How could it be special
How could it
effects?
not be special effects?
Because it isn't.
Of course it is.
I'm telling Tablet starts to glow. Everything comes to life.
Oh, when the sun goes down, the tablet starts to glow.
What? Listen to me. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I know.
I know.
What?
If you don't help me, everything that's special about it might stop, and it may never come back. I'm not asking you to understand. I'm just asking you to trust me.
And to help me navigate the UK.
He can understand if he stays a couple more hours.
Yes. Seriously, just past sundown, man. That's all you need.
I don't even work here anymore.
British Museum doesn't know that.
And they have no way of checking.
The mummy and the tablet, both. Classic conservation job. Under authority of me, of course, the director of this museum, which I still am. Ciao.
Ciao.
I wish he would just go on the adventure with him.
I know.
That'd be a good buddy cop. They'd be great, like, duo. I don't know why they keep him, like, so reserved.
I know. It'd be perfect. London calling.
Is that all you know?
How many...
Is that all the lyrics you know?
London calling to the underworld. The faraway towns. And it was true.
Merely the mirror game, huh?
I just want a supercut of every time we cut to the London skyline and play The Clash.
Hey, I've been thinking about that year off.
Yeah?
I think it could be cool.
Oh, we can go to every museum in the world.
Wow, I think I want a DJ in Ibiza. Ibiza, it's a small island off the coast of Spain.
Do you speak Spanish?
Straight to the top, kid.
Why are you freaking out? You just said this was a really cool idea.
I'm not freaking out. I just want to understand what the plan is.
You didn't go to college.
Wait, now we're talking about not going to college at all?
I mean, his whole world's changed. He's seen totally against the norm, you know?
He's seen magic happen.
Hey, I'm always going to worry about you. I'm your dad.
Thanks.
Right?
What happened to you, kid?
Sun's going down. We should get going.
I swear, he became like Edward Furlong.
Yeah, kind of. I can see that. Yeah.
Just saw too many great things at such an early age.
Yeah. And now he's frozen as a boy, and yet with an older soul than anyone could imagine. It is kind of a drag he didn't bring Ricky Gervais, honestly.
Hello, welcome to the British
That's
Museum.
Rebel. It's Rebel.
I'm Larry Daley from Natural History New York.
Rebel Wilson. Yeah.
They let you travel.
Well, this is kind of unusual.
Well, they let me travel. You know where?
Say something sexy.
Here, back here, off to the tuk-tuk. That must be like Well Wicker being a security guard in America. With your gun, with the silencer, with your ninja swords.
Yep. I ship them. They're gonna get together.
Is it cool if I just make my drop and?
Oh, yeah. But I will have to confirm.
Oh.
This is Dr. McPhee.
Just confirming a delivery to our conservation department.
Yes, I signed the paperwork. Now I have a museum to run.
You, boy, get those grubby fingers off my Ming vase. See?
See?
All right, you is legit.
I is legit.
You is legit.
Full.
Confirm it.
Thank you.
All right.
She doesn't like Sacha Baron Cohen.
No, she doesn't.
Bye, Larry.
She's doing an accent. She's doing a British accent.
That's not her actual voice?
No, because she's from Australia. Oh, man. Larry's the real rebel here.
It's time to go on a Bond adventure.
Oh, my God. What if Sacha Baron Cohen shows up as a historical figure?
That's likely. We didn't see a cast list this time.
Yeah, could very well happen.
I'm not an expert, but this is feeling just really against the law.
No, they have like a totally different legal system here.
Yes.
You broke the law so many times.
Yeah, man. Well, and as a night watchman, you're part of the legal...
Larry, the others felt perhaps we could use
Whoa.
some help. The others?
Lawrence, I couldn't sit idly by. Our very survival is at stake.
Good man having a crisis.
Let's go.
Oh my God, everyone's here.
Okay, a little muscle.
Where? Oh.
Hi, Larry.
A little brain.
Sack.
Obviously, we came along too.
You know you'd be lost without us, Jackie.
Are you serious?
Hey.
It's all the main ones we like.
Where's Rex?
Oh, no. Really wanted to come. This is my son, my actual son, Mickey. La.
This is a very strange bit.
So wax museums just come to life. They don't have to be based on anyone real.
I guess not. Well, you know, I think the cavemen just get lumped into a category of type of creature.
All right, you know what? I got a job for you. Come on.
It's like Elf when he's eating the cotton balls.
Okay, you make sure nobody comes in or out. Good, you're gonna be a guard just like me. Put your hands on the door. Good, stay. Good. Stay. Nope. Good. Stay. Nope. Don't move. Nope.
They had to do this. They had to play off of himself as the funniest bit they had, and he had to act against either no one or a double.
That's why Ben Stiller leads this
That's
franchise,
true.
John. He's the glue.
True.
He's the real gem.
Oh my God. Oh my God, no.
Oh,
my God.
These are horrifying.
Oh no.
It's like body horror.
Yes.
You Brits
This is
are a
like
bunch of freaks.
It's like Silent Hill. Oh yeah.
Freaked out.
First time we came alive, it took some getting used to.
Brits by way of the Greeks.
Just head to Egypt.
It's just head to Egypt. Oh
no, how sad.
Oh,
That's
my.
bleak. They were all murdered.
Hey, this is a perfect horror movie concept as well.
Horror night at the museum.
Yeah. Oh, Triceratops!
Oh my God, we got a new dinosaur.
Sarah!
They didn't bring Rex?
I think it's safe to say that we're in a bit of trouble.
Maybe this one embodies a cat.
Blah.
That's Seth Rogen from Lion King.
Hey.
Hi there. Bet you're not so mean, are you?
No, you're just a little puppy, right?
This is not a good idea.
Wanna play fetch?
Oh, no, we got it.
Go fetch!
Oh, no.
May I suggest a different plan?
What?
Run!
Yes, sir. Classic.
Oh my God, they all have to keep up with Ben Stiller's miraculous run.
Don't worry, that destruction will be taken care of. It really is the Tom Cruise of comedy.
Okay.
It's not even trying to break through.
I think we're...
Whoa!
Oh, damn.
Get back! Everybody get back!
Jump in that suit
Why
of
aren't
armor.
any of the armors fighting?
Oh, the mace. Or something mace-like. Wow!
What were you thinking?
Oh, no.
Larry.
Larold.
Need some help? What? Move.
Oh!
Who is that?
Liam Neeson's voice?
Oh, this guy's cool.
Oh.
Blades are awesome.
Let's go. Ooh, not bad.
Who is this guy?
Whoa.
My
The
man.
Matrix.
You might want to,
No! Hold this.
Oh. Ouchie,
Oh, cool.
like a shark. Oh!
Sir Lancelot.
Is that Dan Stevens?
Daniel Stevens.
Theodore Roosevelt, President of the United States of America. I have no idea what that means.
You remind me of a man I once knew at Camelot.
Really?
Oh, God.
Our fool. He didn't even have to do anything. He could just walk into a room and you laughed. You have what he had.
Sounds like a great guy. We gotta get going, so...
Camelot.
Oh, God.
Someday I shall return to its mighty towers, King Arthur and Queen Guinevere. Beauteous
Oh.
Guinevere.
Oh, no,
man.
buddy. No.
Well, good luck with that. And thanks for the help again. We gotta get to Egypt, so we'll see you.
I will lead you. No, that's okay.
You'll need your Patsy.
There is strange magic in the air. Dangerous beasts are afoot.
He was a real person.
Yeah?
I always thought it was like historical fiction. That was a fantasy fairy tale. Is this real?
Oh, that's a great question, actually. Is Lancelot based on an actual guy?
Jed? Octavius? Jed!
Oh, no. Yeah, let us know the history. Are the Arthurian myths based on real people that are just embellished? Or is Lancelot a fictional character?
Oh, no.
Oh, he got reverse Monroe'd.
Wow, surprised I never encountered this issue before.
Is that Octavius' cape?
Guys!
Oh, my God, they're still falling.
Won't last long in those heating vents, Lauren.
At their size, they'll bake like tiny little scarabs in the Sinai.
Oh.
They gave him a funny line.
Too dark.
Not dark enough, man.
Rami Malek negotiated this time.
I would like a joke. Just one. Oh, the filter. Yeah, the bit.
The bit. The bit.
The bit.
The bit.
The bit.
Hold my hand! Never mind!
Aww. Don't die alone.
Can't be gay.
Yeah, we can't be gay in death.
Did you ask me to hold your hand?
No.
No.
Effects are great, though.
They
Damn.
are.
Give me your phone.
Why?
For Dex. I'm sort of set up to track your phone.
Oh, good.
You track my phone?
Yeah, I'm your dad. I'm looking out for you.
They've definitely established that there's security at this museum, but they can't see any of this on camera.
Nope. And there are no night guards, except for Rebel Wilson out front.
All right, listen. I need you to go down there and find them, all right? Think you can handle it?
Ain't no diapers today. Big man, Dex.
You got this, Dex.
Making the cute little sounds.
I think it's right here. Right here.
The accent on this man.
First quest?
First quest.
I thought you were going to Egypt.
We are, but we gotta do this first.
That's not how a quest works. A quest is one thing. It's not like the Holy Grail and a monkey.
This is a side quest within the main quest.
So what is the quest?
Magic tablet. It's that thing Ak is holding.
You already found it.
There's something wrong with it. You know what? It's kind of complicated.
Well, it might be less complicated if you stopped following a chimpanzee.
He's not a chimpanzee.
It's a capuchin. Or a capuchin if you want to be anal about it.
Tablet that you carry is magic?
It is indeed. Everything around you has come to life tonight for the very first time, all because of this tablet.
Including you, Lancelot.
He's like one of the most important characters, Akhmenrah. And yet I feel like he doesn't often get a lot of shiny moments.
And that's why Rami Malek negotiated.
For the joke, that's right.
Hello, frog. Keep hopping. You're real.
Can't really see much. Could jump down, hope for the best.
Woof.
We have no idea what's down here.
We don't know what's up here either.
Oh, yeah. Aww.
Oh, poor
Whoa.
guy.
Oh, my. You're home.
This is a Roman city. I can feel the familiar pull of history at its very foundations.
Go find your brothers and sisters. Maybe a love interest.
It's so great that they're able to still make this look like a miniature.
Yep, what?
Pompeii.
Oh, no.
The Pompeii reenactment happened?
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you.
What
are they doing?
Oh, Christ.
Is it something we said?
As crazy as road lizards.
People are strange.
When you're a stranger.
Hey, guy.
It's Garuda from Tibet.
Ooh. Under Garuda's mirrored eyes.
All right, you know what, buddy? We just got to get through it. I don't have time. Please.
You gotta answer these riddles 3.
He is so cute.
Interesting, like, phaser effect on its voice. The basilisk wakes, Harry.
That is terrifying.
A dragon. It's not a dragon. It's a shanglet. Let's wake it up and then kill it. I shall go first, and I shall take the boy.
I shall take the boy.
Well, he's not gonna slay his dragon right now. Okay, we're gonna go around now, or else I'm gonna lose his signal. Come on.
No, don't tempt the sleeping dragon.
There it is. Get out of there. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's all happening.
Middle school science project come to life.
Oh. Pompeii.
Great cut, though. Great cut.
Oh my god. It's sarcastic. Pompeii.
Oh. Ark.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
That's what JFK said.
Yeah.
Fuck up.
No, Attila. Be brave, Attila. Wow. Whoa.
Fantastic. It's away. Now we can kill it.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Can your blade handle that?
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, he's fast.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Dude, Nick could die. Whoa. Whoa.
Damn, they could crush you.
Ever used a blade?
Only in World of Warcraft.
You're about to learn.
You're about to enter the real world of real Warcraft.
Oh, good. You could guide the lava.
Oh, no.
This lava's gonna burn this whole museum down,
Yeah.
John. The flashlight.
The flashlight. Most important tool in the Night Watchman's belt.
The only thing we have to fear
Is fear itself.
Itself.
He's quoting a bunch of different presidents.
Yeah.
doing a heck of a job, Brownie.
George W. It's about time.
Although I think Winston Churchill was the one who said fear itself.
Yeah. Just quoting great leaders in general. Come on, Harry, you got this.
How can that one knife? How is he not chipping his knuckles on that?
I know.
Damn! Look how acrobatic he is.
I know.
He's
he just
so
puts so
athletic.
much into the physicality.
Time to slap on the barbecue sauce, boy.
Oh no. What? His accent's extra thick in this one.
Save him! Save them!
Dexter.
It's like Kong.
Yeah. Whoa, there is a defibrillator.
No, you wouldn't.
They set that up earlier.
Pee on
He
it.
must. I love that. He must. I knew I shouldn't have trusted that.
Whoa.
Wowie, dude. They don't work if you don't shout clear. Ah! Oh yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Make sure you get her hair, Robert.
We must never speak of what happened here today.
People are gonna know. Larry's an action hero.
He is.
He doesn't even know it. We need a fan appreciation post for Larry.
We do. He's my favorite character.
You okay?
Yeah.
You fought bravely, sire.
You're a man now.
You must choose your own path, and let no man tell you otherwise.
Oh.
Wow,
got the
Lancelot's the
forearm
new
shake.
dad.
Better let Larry know we're okay. Larry's probably worried about us.
So when the museum goes back to normal, does all this return back to normal?
I guess. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess it must. That's what we've been wondering for 3 movies now. Someone cleans it up.
I fear we've turned a corner.
Oh no.
I'm not just losing my mind.
But if you touch yourself with it, does it feel like someone else is touching you?
Stranger time.
Wait, shouldn't we keep looking for Jed and Octavius?
Yeah, well, if we don't get to Egypt soon, we're not going to save anybody.
Oh.
Lancelot's my dad now.
Yeah. Killing it, Law. It's the thing, though, man. He clearly stays a little bit in shape, you know?
Ben Stiller?
Yeah.
No, he's definitely in shape. He's got like a 6-pack and everything.
Stay, Law.
Just one peanut. It's me with the popcorn.
Oh, there's no action scenes happening, just dialogue.
Oh.
Mother.
Oh, hey, it's a person that John might know the name of.
Hey! That guy or gal?
You don't know who that is? Come on, John.
Oh.
Dude, Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart took the words right out of my mouth. Man, Patrick Stewart and Maya Rudolph.
I am Merenkahre, Pharaoh of the Nile and father to the son of the sun.
And I am Shepseheret, the glittering jewel of the 9 kingdoms.
You are.
And I am Larry.
Guardian of Brooklyn.
Well, I live in Manhattan now. But...
I know, but it doesn't sound as cool.
Yes.
Comedy line 2. Comedy lines for Rami Malek.
We have to get at least 3. It's the rules.
Kiss my star.
Oh.
I hope he's joking.
I don't pray to Ra.
The Egyptian gods are the only true god.
We try to stay a little more open-minded.
Just kiss the staff, man.
I'm half Irish, half Jewish. So.
You are. I love Jews. We owned 40,000 of them.
Wow.
They were very happy, always singing with the candles.
Yeah, they really weren't happy.
That's not why they were singing.
They spent about 40 years in the desert trying to escape.
Oh.
This is an excellent scene. This is an excellent scene. I love this.
They thought they were having a good time. So stupid.
Do you think you could fix it?
To do that, I would have to divulge the secret of the tablet. The secret was to be passed down to you at the proper time.
It has been 4,000 years. Now seems like a good time.
Oh, my boy.
You were born at midnight. I was Pharaoh, and I had seen wonders most men only dream of.
Oh, real flashback.
Yeah.
You were instantly more precious to me than all the wonders of the ancient world.
What about the brother?
I knew I could never bear to say goodbye.
Wow.
I commanded the high priest to create a gift to you, my son.
Uh-huh.
The Tablet of Akhmenrah.
Our tomb was designed to channel Khonsu's rays down to the tablet, rejuvenating its powers every night.
Wow, this is a real lore thing.
Show us Khonshu.
Bestowed his power upon the tablet, so that as long as it bathed in his light, our family could be together forever. Not even death could part us.
Was this all in the plan in the first movie?
Yeah. Yeah, this was all part of the pitch. So you need to charge your crystals under the full moon, is what you're saying. Oh! He's getting mummed. He's getting mummified.
It needs moonlight, otherwise we shall all be dead by sunrise.
If the tablet dies, nothing can bring it back.
Oh my god, they just got those mummies trapped in cases back there.
Dude, Ben Kingsley showed up.
Yeah, man. Ben Kingsley never phones it in. Damn you.
What the hell? He wants the tablet.
Tablet.
Now. That thing is dying, okay? If it doesn't get moonlight, everything ends.
Including you.
All right, just keep it, okay? But just put it in the moonlight and turn that centerpiece.
Sorry, not my first quest.
Damn you, man.
Go get the others. We can't let them leave the building.
Run, Ben Stiller, Larry!
Yes! Did you know the period we call the Middle Ages ran from the 5th century to the 15th century?
Oh, easy there, partner. Slow it down.
Ugh.
That tablet don't belong to you. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, no.
You guys did nothing.
You mocked us with your huge sword and hypnotic blue eyes. His eyes are very blue.
Just embrace it, man. Embrace it.
He's gay in this movie.
Live your truth, Octavius. It's very common for Romans. No, your boomstick.
Lawrence, we have a problem. This one turned to wax as well.
How come he's not turning to wax? Whoa!
Let's do it.
Oh, cool.
Hells yeah.
Cool. They should do more of these.
Oh, is this an MC Escher? Is this gonna be like mind-bendy? Yeah, fun. Whoa!
Way to go, Teddy. Awesome. This is great.
Yeah. Whoa, the mummies. Woo.
Damn.
Dang.
This looks like a complicated ass thing to shoot.
Yeah.
The tablet, now. I shan't ask you again.
Why is Teddy's life always in danger?
Let me go, Lawrence.
No.
No.
Maybe he'll just fall out the top side. Use the surreal physics to your advantage.
Wow, Lancelot, you were a jerk.
Oh. Yeah. Perf. Nice.
Wicked.
Yeah, this is fun.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All that for him to get away with it.
Come on, Rebel Wilson, get in the action.
Why is Lancelot staying strong while we get weaker? It's his first night.
Thank you for asking.
But it matters not unless we succeed. He too will be dead come the dawn.
Oh, man. Whoa.
You're gonna die, dude.
I knew you smelled a bit off.
Did you just see that? The knight on the horse that just rode through.
Stop trying to distract me with your magical fantasy, because I found your filthy twin here in the freight room.
He's not my twin.
I swear to you, your hideous doppelganger who looks a lot like the lead singer of the County Crows.
And Mr. Jones.
It compute with him.
Everyone's a bad guy. Everyone's murderers.
Oh.
Couldn't let him die. Larry has a heart.
Yeah.
That's basically what I keep telling Nick.
Weird green screen stuff.
He's going to help you realize how to be a better parent.
But I just want to give him the tools that I didn't have.
Hey, look at all the product placements in that one cabinet.
Get the degree, then take a break.
It's actually well timed.
Yeah.
To use. It's hard to time this.
I wasn't into this bit at first, but the more they're doing these gags, yeah. And it is fun that Ben Stiller threw down for just a purely physical role. Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, sorry, I'm Nick. This is Dexter, Attila the Hun.
Now meet this hammer.
Oh.
I'm super sorry. I know it's a lot going on. Hun, monkey. Wow.
Wow. What?
I'm making sketches of you in my mind right now. Boy with freckles, fat Asian with hair extensions.
Yes. Yes. Whoa. Door.
Head.
The key is your knowledge.
Open your mind. That's the challenge. I mean, it is.
Open it with your head.
He's his own
Bang
person.
your head.
And yeah,
Yes,
we're sure the same
let's
DNA,
go.
But honestly, he's much more evolved
Yes.
to become the person that he's meant to be.
The glass broke so easily.
I know.
Whoa, whoa, hey. Come on, big guy. You okay there?
Oh, no, your eyes.
Something's up with your eye, but...
He's dying.
You gotta relax.
Every movie, he has to save these wax figures.
I know.
Dad, there's like 8 million people in this city. Could be literally anywhere by now.
Well, we'll find it.
Oh, the lick and a prayer, you'll get there.
We're going global.
Yeah.
We're going roundabouts.
Night on planet Earth.
I'm coming, my love.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. What's the range on this thing? Is it 73 yards? Is it like the TARDIS?
What are the rules?
What are the rules?
This is the first time they just run past things that come to life.
These cats want to play. Woo-wee, he's got it, boy.
The cat video came back. God, we got classic memes, man. Cat videos, people using phones who shouldn't be. Oh, no. The Camelot is at the Palladium. Jesus. I don't think I've ever seen a production of Camelot.
Don't worry about all those people whose lives are in danger.
Stop looking at me. What, have you never seen like a beautiful, attractive, gorgeous woman before who could be a model if she didn't love pizza so much?
Hey, you could be a model right now.
I know what you're playing at, and it ain't working. Not working.
Oh.
It's starting to work.
Yeah, he's charming you. He love you.
Wait, it is kind of working.
Yeah, live that supermodel life with your cave king. Filled with wonder. Oh, no.
Simply not a more
Oh, God.
for happily ever after.
Is that Hugh Jackman?
Oh, my God. Is this a Shawn Levy joint after all?
Is that Hugh Jackman?
Oh, my God! And Alice Eve. Two Australians.
I have fulfilled my quest.
I'm not actually Guinevere. I'm Alice Eve, and I think you've got a bit confused. Maybe you saw me
Your
on stage.
voice is like music, but I have no idea what you're saying.
She just said she is Alice Eve.
What she's saying is she's not Guinevere because she's an actor. So am I.
So you're just canonically Hugh Jackman.
Oh, sorry, of course. Hugh Jackman.
There you go.
Yeah. Huge Ackman? No, it's Hugh Jackman.
What are the odds, man? You run into this movie?
Yep.
Very good. Shame on you, Arthur.
Oh, no.
You don't deserve your queen.
Damn. What did they just throw across the stage?
This or pretend.
But
that's not real.
No.
It's not real. I mean, it was a good performance. We were right in there, but it's not real.
It was a good performance.
Not real!
Oh, Christ.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. The foam rock. You can die having the time of your life.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Just start signing autographs, take some tips.
Get off the stage right now. Stay back! You don't scare me, huge Ackman. Listen, mate, you don't want to fight me, all right? If we go, I will break you.
Oh, my God.
What are you doing?
He's doing his Wolverine thing.
Yeah.
That's so funny that he's
funny.
broke into that.
It's very funny. Shawn Levy, man. Always getting these references and crossovers.
Come on up. Yeah, come on up. Bring them up. Oh, monkeys. Terrific. Love the costume.
Just gonna say, you're the whole package, man.
Thanks, bud.
He recognized you.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I recognized you, Alice Eve. Don't worry.
That was awesome.
Whoa.
What?
Ew.
Ew, he's melting.
Your nose is dripping from the fire.
Oh.
How bad is it? It is not great.
But I'm Lancelot. There never was a Lancelot. Lancelot is a legend.
Okay.
What are the rules?
Yep.
It just makes statues come to life.
It just makes anything with the...
If you give me the tablet, I promise I won't. Do not look at my nose. Give me the tablet. Wait. Give me the tablet. How hard can it be not to look at my nose?
It's really hard. It's really gross.
Oh, man. Get some moonlight.
Larry, we've run out of time.
Boy, that's horrifying.
Yeah, that's some The Mummy shit.
You gotta straighten the pieces, or they're all gonna die. You too.
A world without Camelot is not a world worth living.
Oh, my God, you asshole.
My dude.
You all right?
He's dying.
Again.
Hey, man, you okay? Hey, look at me. You want to slap me? Go ahead, slap me in the face.
Oh, this monkey's a damn good actor. He's really committed. Oh,
he's got the performance going on. It's crazy.
This monkey knows what he's doing. Yeah.
3 movies deep. I mean, consummate professional.
Dexter, no.
What the hell?
Dad, he's gone.
No. Oh.
I'll take that hand now.
Yeah.
They're
Besties.
gay confirmed.
They're gay canonically.
Gay firmed.
It was never about the tablet. It was about them.
Oh.
Forgive me. It is I who have been the fool.
God, that's all I had to do. Couldn't even accidentally do it.
Yeah. And the clouds coming in clutch.
So it just needs moonlight.
Yeah. Like any good crystal does.
Went all the way to England to learn that.
Yep. It was worth all the trouble.
Hey, welcome back, buddy.
Aww.
Hey, thank you.
Aww.
Does he know now? He knows.
Hey.
How do I look? You look like Lancelot.
Aww.
Well done, my child.
What a well-dressed family. I want a headdress like hers.
Thank you for bringing my son home safely. It's a strange thing.
Oh.
Seeing your boy become a man.
I bet you can relate, Ben Stiller.
One day, they're riding a dinosaur through Central Park, and the next day, they're
first movie.
DJing in Ibiza.
Next day, they're a different actor.
Akhmenrah's place is here with his family. He must remain here.
And the tablet should stay here as well, son.
What?
That means you guys would have to stay.
We belong in New York.
But the special effects show.
Museum exhibits, Laredo. That's what we are.
Laredo?
Folks come to look at us, maybe learn a little something. That's alive, man.
With the special effects show.
Yeah, man.
It's okay, Lawrence. We're ready.
I don't know. Oh, that's sad.
Why can't they just break you off a piece of that?
Let us go, son.
Oh, that's sad. This movie's about letting go.
Yeah. Let him go to Ibiza.
Dad, if we leave right now, we can still catch a flight. Get home with everyone still awake before the sun comes up.
Yeah.
But he belongs in New York, too.
Yeah, will everybody be awake if the tablet stays here?
He never even listens to me. Like you, I just feel like you like really listen to me.
Yeah.
La, the guys are waiting outside. We gotta go. Come on.
No.
Last day! I know this sounds crazy. You and I could make a life together here in England.
La.
Yes. Oh, he love her.
She can never have children with you.
I feel like that shot was longer.
I will never forget you.
Okay, La, we gotta go.
Oh. Go to him.
I know you hate this job and everything, but tomorrow night, best job ever.
Oh, you're taking over the franchise.
Why don't you just leave Law here?
Passing the toy. Yeah, I know. Why? Gotta have room for a caveman. Brits are so sophisticated, they didn't come from cavemen. That's why. They have no use for that history.
So that must mean the lions in New York are running rampant.
Yes, they are.
In England, I mean.
All nearby statues. Plus, imagine you're traveling like by plane. What are you flying over that you're bringing to life? Oh, the old rules.
It's all coming full circle, John.
You know what I'm gonna remember most about you?
What? Your love.
How big you guys are.
Aw, they really ended the trilogy.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're like saying goodbye right now.
Yeah.
My friend.
Oh,
He learned English.
You speak English.
I like it. I'm with it.
Oh my God, we gotta do like a legacy sequel in 10 more years.
Yeah, bring everybody back.
Explain how the wax museum's aged.
And we'll have a creepy AI-generated Robin Williams.
Yeah, I just want you to know, like, I really changed my perspective on everything.
Aw, this monkey's good, man.
Roles that we put ourselves into, but, like, why does it have to be that way?
He's actually being tender.
I'll miss you, you know? Okay, it's all right. Go ahead. One last slap.
Hug him.
Oh,
it's so adorable.
Oh, buddy. That's the cutest.
It's so adorable.
I want a monkey kiss. A cap you kiss. Oh, that's very sweet. Larry's a heartfelt guy underneath. Also, how's the museum going to explain this? There's a whole mummy missing.
I know, that's what I meant. He belongs in New York, too.
Yeah. Like, sentimentally, I get it, but logistically. Oh, good night, Sack. I wish you had more dialogue.
I'm wax. She's polyurethane. Somehow it worked. You've done your job.
You're fired.
It's time for your next adventure.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do tomorrow.
How exciting.
Aw. He's got to move on from it, too.
Not ready to say goodbye. 5 more. Walk softly and carry a big heart.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Got me.
It's sunrise.
Get one more.
Oh, we didn't see him get to say bye to Rex.
Yeah, it's okay. Deleted scenes.
Where's Ricky Gervais?
Yeah, bring him back.
The whole DJ thing, Dad, I don't know if that's the
Do it.
thing for him.
Gotta try.
I'm figuring it all out, you know?
Sounds like a plan.
Aw.
I should get back to Mom's or something.
Where's Paul Rudd?
Let's get back to Paul Rudd, yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. All right.
Did we ever see that statue with Teddy up here come to life?
It's never come to life. The Lions did.
I know. I was like, we had a chance for 2 Teddys to meet each other, and it didn't happen.
The rules are inconsistent, John.
Oh, what do we got? What's his new thing? A glow-in-the-dark. Oh, no, okay. Treasures of the British.
Oh, no way.
Ha.
No Larry Daley. He was the one that took the fall for me. Got me my job back. Heard he went back to school. Got his degree. Became a teacher.
Really?
Larry insisted that I delivered this to you personally.
Oh, hey.
Larry said you could be trusted.
What do you mean?
With a top secret knowledge.
Yeah.
Just trying to wink.
You're blinking.
No, I wink with both eyes.
That's blinking.
You better get ready.
For what?
For this.
Yeah.
Finally knows the truth.
Spin off.
Dust cloud.
Yeah.
Oh, the song. Larry should be here.
He should. He's the founder of this feast in so many ways. Ooh, and the stars. It is full circle. Disco ball constellation.
Love how she went here.
Oh, how low can you go?
You just accepted the reality.
Yep. You were adjusting to the magic of the museum with the greatest of ease.
There you go. There you go, CGI monkey.
Let's do it. I like to move it, move it. Go to her. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Stay.
Stay.
Let's go. Whoa.
Wow.
Everyone finds love. Hey. Yeah. Of course. Oh my God. It's required. They have to do it.
Larry's not here for this. They're finally coming back.
And what about these statues? Got weird stubble.
Time's passed, John.
I know, but it doesn't make it more makes it look like he's not doing well.
He did direct. I wasn't sure if he directed or not.
I wasn't sure until Hugh Jackman showed up, and I was like, I guess it must be.
So
but
he must have done this after Real Steel.
Wow.
They really get along, huh?
They do.
Calls him in for any cameo. Shawn Levy directed a whole trilogy.
That is crazy. I admire him for sticking with it. Gotta rank them now.
There you go. There you go, Owen Wilson.
And that's a reference to Zoolander when he was in the DJ booth and they were breakdance fighting. Look out.
Okay, Rami Malek having such a good time.
Yeah. Hey, man. He got
I
his
hold your
jokes.
lives in my hands.
Yeah, this is all because of me. I own you. Let's go.
Mid credits?
Let's friggin' go. Oh,
I passed away before this came out. Oh, no way.
Absolutely. Damn.
Damn, Ron Williams passed away that long ago, huh?
Yeah. Feels like a century ago.
Yeah, I still feel like it's new.
And yet it feels like it didn't happen, but it did.
Reject Nation, as a business owner, I'm actually terrible at tracking finances, believe it or not. It's something I work on a lot because I can be forgetful. I can have terrible oversight when it comes to tracking things. And I'm sure you can understand the immense hatred that comes with the feeling of forgetting to pay for something, or the feeling of consistently paying for something you forget to cancel, or something that you just simply haven't thought about in a while, so you keep paying for it, which is the same thing as what I just said. Anyway, that's why I started using Rocket Money about a year and a half ago, and that's today's sponsor. And it's always cool to be partnered up with a product that you've already been using before you start doing a sponsorship with them, because it makes it more natural. But seriously, Rocket Money has taken care of a lot of the thinking for me and has been a massive lifesaver. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that simplifies managing money by canceling unnecessary subscriptions, lowering bills. Rocket Money does the heavy lifting by analyzing your spending, then customizes notifications to help you stay within your budget goals. I was relieved to know that over 74% of people, not 75, but 74 specifically, forget about subscriptions they do not use. I was paying for things I don't even remember subscribing to. Odds are it was some free trial that I forgot to cancel. But one of the best things about Rocket Money is it finds those things and makes it effortless to cancel them. What I really love about Rocket Money is organization. It keeps everything in one place. Imagine seeing all your subscriptions with just a tap and being able to cancel the ones you don't want. It even compares your spending month to month, so it's been able to help me stay on track with bettering my spending. And one of the great benefits too, I can absolutely attest to this, Rocket Money can also also negotiate lower bills for you up to 20%. With over 5 million users and $500 million saved in canceled subscriptions, it's helped people on average save up to $740 a year. So stop wasting money on things you don't use, like old Greg did. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/rejects. Once again, that's rocketmoney.com/rejects. Help up your game and being financially responsible and reap the dang benefits, people.
Well, I guess we did it.
We did it. We completed the trilogy.
I guess we've spent every possible night in the museum.
I mean, how many times can you save these immortal beings?
We could go a few more. I could go a few more. Who's Vox Mom? Just tell me who that is. It's not. She's not credited as messed up. All right. Anyway, you know what's oh, there we go. Okay, I don't know who that was. Just pan that off real quick. Gang, listen. If you're listening to this on Apple or Spotify, you know what to do. Come to life and leave us a nice rating. As well, teas like at least this one are available at rejectnationshop.com. And any Night Watchman's uniform would do nicely with a splash of color from over there. But gee, we finished the trilogy of The Night in the Museum, Part 3. What did you think?
I think that these clothes are really hot.
You look like you are hot.
It is hot weather.
You're not sweating as much as you could be.
I didn't move that much to avoid sweat.
Yeah.
Because it is really hot.
You look so nice.
And a part of me was like, do I take off my jacket? But that would involve more body movement. So maybe I just don't take off my jacket.
More noise and all that sort of stuff.
The
You are
less
Larry
friction
Daley.
I do, the better off I
You're
am.
Larry Daley, and I'm Sam right now.
Yes. Sam
This
is a
is
kid.
perfect, yes.
Yes.
Or Nick, sorry. There you go. Kid name.
Yeah, definitely. Nope.
Sam, Tim,
Know the
Nick,
kid's name.
Tommy.
It started off where I wasn't sure if Shawn Levy directed it because it started feeling like one of those threequels that was feeling less than.
Oh, no.
And even though it was like good effects at the top and it was enjoyable, when they did get to London in the actual museum, it's right around the time Dan Stevens showed up.
Yeah.
No. A little bit before that. It was the bit at the door when he's telling him to stay, the caveman version of Larry.
Yeah.
When that bit really worked, where a switch started happening, and then when Dan Stevens, the movie really did start to sing. And I thought it got better as it went along.
Like literally once they
Yeah.
make it inside the museum. The
Yeah.
British Museum, yeah.
It actually started to get a lot better. And I thought the movie was a solid installment to the. I still think the second one's the best one, but I still feel like this is a really solid addition. Okay. And I'm glad we finished it because the last thing I expected was them to actually do a complete trilogy. I was under this assumption that, oh, did they only make 3 because the third one flopped? Like, that's where my mind went.
Yeah, like they could always keep making these if they wanted to.
Yeah, but I guess they didn't because they actually ended the movie. And I was surprised by that. I was actually really touching. And then when he was saying goodbye, I was like, oh, this is actually really sad. This is really touching.
Yeah. And it makes me wonder what the circumstances were because I could imagine them choosing to leave the franchise off after losing certain people, namely Robin Williams. But this was made before that happened. So, like, and at least it seems like the ending, the story was set before that would have happened. So it is kind of neat and interesting that, yeah, they just kind of brought it to a soft close. Like, he could always come back at some point if they really wanted to make that happen. But for the journey of Larry Daley and for, whatever arc they've made out of his character, I thought that they even managed to bring at least enough additional quality to him that I did care enough by the end that we were saying goodbye to all this.
I mean, it is a trilogy where they tie it back to the third one. In the first movie, the whole point of him getting a job is so that way he could be a better father to his son.
Yeah.
And then in this one, it's about him learning to let go. And now that his son is turning into a man, allowing his son to make his own choices now that his son has grown up.
Yeah.
That's the heart that the movie grounds itself in. I think the movies are a little bit more thoughtful than perhaps people might give it credit for. I do think that I thought the second one was a marked improvement on the first one.
Yes.
And I felt that this one kind of not copies, but structurally and stuff. It seemed like some of it was like like the sequel remake to the second one in some ways. Like they just
Sure.
kind of replace some other set pieces with this one. And like with the painting, you know, it's pretty much my only comparison that I actually have.
I mean, structurally, there are a fair amount of things. Like just some kind of thing happens at the beginning, and he's got to talk to Ricky Gervais, and then he's got to go and fly to this next museum, and hijinks ensue there.
And more important things with the Rami Malek family thing, because
Yeah.
it's more of like a mystery thing in the first movie, and then Rami Malek comes in at the very end.
Mhm.
But it doesn't feel like it's so much about the tablet. Whereas the second and third one feel like there's so much. The plot really. I mean, the first one does revolve around it, but the second and third one really revolve around the lore on the tablet.
Yeah, and the true like extent of the magic and where it comes from, and
Yeah, so I feel like it's a tad more thoughtful than perhaps people might even. I feel like if you lead with that, people will be like, it's not as thoughtful. But I think if you don't lead with that, you might find that it's a little more thoughtful.
Yeah, I mean, like I'd come into this with the air of like, you know, I've heard these movies are fine. Like they clearly are appealing enough that they made a few of them, but I've never heard anybody be like, I adore these movies. So it was, yeah, it's like when you come in, I think from that perspective in particular, you know, there is greater appreciation you can have for when things do feel a little more thought out or more interesting than you had initially imagined, or when they do put those historical details for anybody who does happen to know them, so you can be like, oh yeah, that's actually kind of a smart inclusion, or something that's, you know, fun to include in the spirit of what this is that you didn't have to do, that shows you're making a little bit of an extra effort. And everybody is so committed to their characters. And I think that's a big, you know, boost, is that, like, you know, by a third movie like this, anybody could choose to phone it in, but everybody who we've known since the first movie seemed like they were having a blast, and the new blood they inject each time has been pretty fun and rousing as well. You know, in the last movie, having like Amy Adams was great, and Hank Azaria was great, and in this one, you know, I think it's been cool to watch Rami Malek's character go from like this background thing, don't wake him up, to like, oh, you're actually one of the most important figures involved in this whole thing.
The most important figure.
Yeah,
And
because
all of
without
them.
you, without the connections to your family, you know, like all of this, yeah. And we get a little bit of that backstory with the whole like Khonshu thing, which I thought was just a neat, like, thanks Marvel. Now we all have like a little better of a pop culture frame of reference for something that also comes from actual lore. And from here I learned that Sir Lancelot, not based on a real guy, or if he was, you know, obviously many layers of separation.
He's
That's
not.
fun.
He's a legend. That's why I was confused at first, and the movie acknowledged it. The movie plays even looser with the rules than before.
Well, that's my question always is like, you know, the Arthurian legends. I'm like, okay, is this based on like a real group, a real guy or group of people that has like, was there a guy called Arthur and a guy called Lancelot, and we heaped all this, you know, mystique on top of them? Or is it like there were different people, different names, but like based kind of on certain people you could connect to history?
I think
these legends have grown.
I think you want it to be true.
I would love it to be true. I just want to know the nuances. Now I'm inspired to read what the nuances of the actual truth, like the truth of something, must have inspired these legends. But yeah, I thought Dan Stevens was the perfect inclusion here. He works so well in so many different kinds of fiction, from like actual dead serious stuff to stuff like this that is like broad, but he's good at like still taking that stuff seriously, and his timing and his accent work is always great. Liked his creepy nose.
Yeah,
it's kind of gross, but it was a fun bit.
The Hugh that celebrity cameo. I mean, Alice Eve wasn't funny, but Hugh Jackman was really funny. That was a surprise. I was surprised how much Shawn Levy's asking from him, but that's like a borderline, like that's like a Zoolander cameo. That's like an Adam Sandler movie cameo.
Totally.
Where it could have just felt incredibly cringy, but it was actually really funny.
Yeah. Well, and having it be like a performance of Camelot, like, yeah, that was a joke that seemed relatively well inspired. And two, like, yeah, Hugh Jackman is like the centerpiece of that scene. But I do like that they cast somebody next to him that's at least a little bit recognizable, so it's not just like, oh, here's another actress to be a prop, even though she is just being the straight man essentially of the scene. But yeah, like the amount of time they spent there, that could have been a bit that went on way too long, but like all the beats were really funny, and then capping it off with Ben Stiller being like, he's really great, you know? Yeah, it was super charming.
I did think this one actually had the most heart of the three of them.
Agree. And the most wonder to an extent. Yeah.
I would still give that to the second one, personally. The wonder. I would give the heart to this one over, but the wonder to me. I think the second one is still the second one's easily my favorite one out of the three. Probably because I probably feel the wonder more is more fun.
Get the biggest convergence of things in the second one. So you do get the overwhelming, like, oh my God, there's space age and there's like early flight and there's ancient and there's other stuff too.
Yeah. And plus you have the reactions of Amelia Earhart to play off of with that.
True that.
And I thought this was Ben Stiller's best one. And I actually feel like the movie figured out who Larry
should be.
Like they actually acknowledged the things we've said about him.
Yeah.
And like, oh, this is the first one of the three where they're pointing out like this is just how he responds to things.
Yeah, this is just who this guy is. And I enjoyed
it. Suddenly it made Larry like more of a complete package to me. I'm like, okay, all right.
It made it feel more like a character choice than just like, what is Ben Stiller just like here being Ben Stiller? Yeah, 100%. And I did enjoy like when he showed up as Law initially. I was sort of.
That looks so stupid. That got so good.
It looked so dumb, and I was like, okay, cool. Like you're in here doing. Clearly, you wanted to have some more fun, be more character, do more physical, and like the ADR on that was always weird. But I feel like once you get to that point where they do that first bit back and forth next to the door and you really get to watch Ben's like it was in that moment I was like this is an actual exercise because whether you're acting against no one or acting against double you're still filling in a lot of the blanks and like he played off himself so well in those separate moments
and that's really hard to time and choreograph to map that out and especially that one shot because you can make up a lot of that in editing what that first sequence that really worked. But the sequence when they're trapped inside of the
break room,
when it's like mainly one big master shot, that is a really impressive shot to me.
Yeah,
because you have to time the hell out of that to make sure it is all in sequence where it looks like they are really reacting to each other and doing things at the same time. Like every bit of that timing had to be down. So I think that sequence was one of the most impressive ones too. Like I feel like on just a general viewing level, you might not, but from understanding the parameters that go into some shit like that, I'm like, wow, that is so hard to put that together.
And I like the whole thing, and I appreciated the writing of the whole like, open your mind. No, like, oh, I need to open my mind, when really what he's saying is, I'm going to open the door with my head. Like, was a really nice little fulcrum of a joke. I liked the Pompeii bit.
Yeah.
So that was pretty fun. I liked, and two, as much as we dog the rules because they are vague, it is really fun when they do stuff where you're seeing other forms of art and architecture come to life. You got the creepy half-formed statues and whatnot, and you get the... there was another pretty good one. I mean, like, you get the big snakes and stuff, which was fun. But there's something else that the
painting, crazy one.
The MC Escher painting, yeah, and that's an example of something where like the look of it it's one of those things where these are clearly movies with a budget, but I'm also sort of interested because like that's a scene that works really well simply because of the amount of imagination. Like there are things in the construction of like how the camera moves or how some of like the effects layers look where it looks like a very CGI scene.
Yeah.
However, given the, again, use of the imagination of it, I thought it was really fun and it worked nicely despite some of the seams that were on it.
I just appreciate the movie's intention to actually tell a trilogy because this one came out several years after. The second one came out like a couple of years after, and to me it was like, well, obviously make a sequel. The first one's a smash hit, make a sequel. And this one, they took several years. So in my mind, I'm thinking they must have thought we want to have some way of actually wrapping this all up. Like they even bring back the guards from the first movie.
Sure.
They tie in the history of the guards to the night guard mythos.
I love that.
They do all this like
Got all
fun
three of them
stuff.
back.
Yeah, they really
The John Carroll too.
They tell
I feel
an
like this is
entire
the name we
trilogy.
didn't recognize the first time, but yeah, all three of them are back.
I will say the part of it that was a bit odd to me was the Robin Williams performance. He seemed, because he's in this movie, he's barely in the second one.
Yeah.
And he's in this one a lot. And granted, as the situations around past the hour mark start kicking in, it becomes more dire for him, all of them. So makes a little more sense to me there. But for so much of this, he seemed like so low energy and actually seemed sad and despondent. And then to see the in loving memory of, I was actually watching and trying to piece it together of like, when did he pass away?
Yeah. And what was he feeling when he made this?
Yeah, because he didn't seem like he was having anywhere near as much fun, even for the little bits he showed up in the second movie for.
He didn't have that natural zap of animation quite as much.
I kept feeling like, is something wrong?
Sure.
When I was watching it, you know, it's not really a dog on the performance. It seemed like he was actually like kind of sad.
Yeah, because it's like I still enjoyed watching him and I still enjoyed his presence, but you can feel something in the timbre, which is just interesting to note. Yeah.
And I was question is it a choice, but that choice wouldn't make sense to me till like way later in the movie.
Yeah, 100%. When the dire nature becomes clear.
But I'm not sure. It could be a choice still throughout. He was malfunctioning at the very beginning of the film, so it could have been a entire existential choice. It just seemed very apparent that like, oh, I started wondering, is this when the troubling stuff started really kicking in hardcore for him? And so, I don't know, a movie like this takes a couple of years to really complete.
Sure.
So after shooting, I imagine like another year and a half of post until it's out. Mm-hmm. So it could be, you know, he's struggled with stuff his whole life. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to read too much into it. Rami Malek was fun. Ben Kingsley was funny. The Ben Kingsley bit was funny.
Absolutely.
Larry Jewish confirmed. They actually did it.
Oh my God, that bit about the singing.
Yeah,
that was good. I didn't expect him to go that far on that. This I would say is a unique trilogy of movies in that I think this is like the whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
Yeah,
like each movie like has ups and there are, you know, better elements and not as good elements about each movie. Like none of them I think are like quite the slam dunk, but at the same time the totality of all three is so endearing and does feel like this, you know, quaint little heartwarming imaginative story about, you know, just some night watchman and a bunch of historical figures, and the amalgamation of it all actually is making me feel kind of warm and affectionate, even though again, like the initial
I'm glad I dressed up.
You did, and I'm glad you did. You did. He arced, man. This was peak Larry. You were peak Larry. I wish I got the memo. I would have dressed up too.
Even arced with the monkey.
Even arced with it. That was a sweet scene.
Yeah,
it was so strange. It was so sweet at the end. Yeah, with just the little and I again I have to wonder how they do that and what kind of foods they're dangling or to what degree of sophistication.
Monkey's a hell of an act. When the monkey was like dying, I was like, how's this monkey know to do this? It's like
so crazy.
Because you can tell when the monkey's CGI. It's obvious when there's CGI in that monkey, but then when he's not, I'm like, wow, that monkey's really acting his ass off right now.
I know. And I gotta check the credits again. I'm like, is this the same monkey each film? Just like building on this character.
That monkey's a really great monkey.
And the kiss was lovely.
Super adorable.
Lovely that they did that.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Now they got to make some legacy sequel where it's like, you know, it takes place like they film it in 10 more. They have to wait like 10 more years. And they do it. And like Larry's all sad and depressed, and he doesn't talk to his kid anymore.
Yeah, Nick
is got to like ruin the character.
Nick is coming back to be a night watchman, but he's estranged from Larry.
Yeah,
and then Larry
like Taylor Kitsch to play.
Yes, Taylor Kitsch, and then Larry breaks back in to steal the tablet because his life is in the crapper now.
And it's supposed to feel exciting, but for some reason the movie just feels sad.
Yeah. It's one of those comedy sequels that's like surprisingly dark and despondent. And like not even whimsical or anything like that. Yeah. I think that's good. We can visit all the most atrocious figures in history, just like the harshest.
They should do a legacy sequel.
Yeah, Night in the Museum of Death.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. There's the Museum of Torture.
Go to the Hollywood Wax Museum. The movie cost $1 billion to make. Due to all the celebrity cameos
for Snoop Dogg and Dwayne Johnson and Dolly Parton and George Clooney and Brad Pitt.
It'd be a super expensive movie, damn.
It would be. Who do you want in the Wax Museum spinoff from Night at the Museum? And who would you want to star? Should Rebel Wilson come back and lead the series?
Only do Ben Stiller.
Only Ben Stiller.
Depressed legacy character sequel.
Yeah, we should get him
That's what we
as
do
the
with our
night
legacy
guard
sequels. You
in
make them
other
sad.
places. Instead of a museum, next time, yeah, he's at a wax museum. But then later than that, instead of in a museum, he's in like an impound or something where people's cars get locked.
Should be like a multiverse of museums.
Yeah. He's guarding all kinds of things, and each universe has a different set of stuff that comes to life.
Instead of just going through other museums, he goes through multiverses.
Yes, alternate universe history. That'd be perfect. And then you can amalgamate the perfect museum in the final timeline. Just accrue them all together.
I love this.
I love it too. Gang, leave us your pitch for the next night at the museum motion picture. Rank these movies. What's your favorite bit? And hey, thanks for joining us on this journey. I really enjoyed these a lot more than expected. So hey, hats off to Shawn Levy. Ben Stiller is an inspiration. We'll see you next time.